Hello there, I'm now filming with the DJI Osmo Action 4 and the Rode Lavalier II microphone, and today we're going to see if DJI has fixed the audio interference issues when connecting an external microphone to the Action 3. It was a really annoying problem because it was completely ruining the audio when using an external microphone with the camera, but it was mainly happening when filming in windy conditions. So today I'm gonna sit on my motorbike, connect this microphone to the Action 3 and the Action 4 and do side-by-side comparisons with different gain levels. I'm gonna start with -12, then I'm gonna go to -6, 0, +6, and so on. I also forgot to mention that to do these tests, I'm going to use the Ulanzi cage for the Action 3, 4 and the Boya BYK4 microphone adapter. But before that, let me do a mini built-in microphone comparison with the Action 4, Action 3 and also the GoPro Hero 11. This is an audio quality test of the built-in microphones on the DJI Osmo Action 4. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 and now I am filming behind the camera. Testing, 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 1, 2, 3, testing. This is an audio quality test of the built-in microphones on the DJI Osmo Action 3. Testing, 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 1, 2, 3, testing. And now I am behind the camera. Testing, 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 testing. And now I'm testing the sound quality of the built-in microphones on the GoPro Hero 11. And now I am filming behind the camera. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3, test. Testing the built-in microphones on the DJI Osmo Action 4 while riding a motorbike at around 30-35 kilometers an hour. And now I am behind the camera, and also I've set the channel on this camera to stereo, and I've turned on wind reduction. Testing the sound quality of the built-in microphones on the DJI Osmo Action 3 while riding a motorbike at around 30-35 kilometers an hour. And this is how it sounds when I am behind the camera. Testing, 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 test, 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 1, 2, 3, test. Testing the sound quality of the built-in microphones on the GoPro Hero 11 while riding a motorbike at a fairly slow speed. I'm going around 30-35 kilometers an hour. Now I am behind the camera. Testing, 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 and also the wind reduction is set to automatic. Alright, so I'm done testing the built-in microphones. What do you think? Which one sounded the best? The Action 3, the Action 4 or the GoPro Hero 11? Let me know down below. I think the Action 4 sounded the best by far. It has more clarity, more bass as well, and it sounded better overall. Anyhow, let's move on to the external microphone tests on my motorbike. Testing the Rode Lavalier II microphone with the DJI Osmo Action 3. I've set the gain on the camera to -12, and I'm not going to edit the audio in any way in post-production. Testing the Rode Lavalier II with the DJI Osmo Action 4, and I've set the gain on camera to -12 decibels. Let's hope this camera doesn't have any interference issues when connecting an external microphone to it. Testing the Rode Lavalier II microphone with the DJI Osmo Action 3, and I've set the gain on the camera to -6 decibels. Testing the Rode Lavalier II microphone with the DJI Osmo Action 4, and now I've set the gain on camera to -6 decibels. It's still not peaking, so hopefully there are no crackling noises in the background. Testing the Rode Lavalier II microphone with the DJI Osmo Action 3, and now I've set the gain on the camera to 0 decibels. Testing the Rode Lavalier II microphone with the DJI Osmo Action 4, and now I've set the gain on camera to 0 decibels, and it's definitely peaking at the moment because I can see the red icon on the microphone icon on the screen. So I think when you're going to see the red on the screen, that's when most of the interference issues and crackling noises will happen. Testing the Rode Lavalier II with the DJI Osmo Action 3, and now I've set the gain on the camera to plus 6 decibels, and I can definitely see the audio is speaking because it shows red all the time. So I think I'm gonna stop the test at this gain value, because if I'm gonna go higher, it's just gonna clip all the time. It's gonna be way too loud. And finally, testing the Rode Lavalier II microphone with the DJI Osmo Action 4, and I've set the gain on camera to plus 6 decibels, and it's definitely not a usable audio because I can only see red on the microphone icon, so the audio is definitely peaking. So I just listened to the audio when using an external microphone with the DJI Osmo Action 4, and I'm happy to say the DJI fixed all the interference issues and crackling noises in the background, but you have to adjust the microphone gain correctly to avoid all these issues. So when I had the microphone gain set to -6, it was all good. No interference issues, no crackling noises in the background. But as soon as I brought the gain up to 0, I saw some red on the microphone icon, which means the audio is speaking, and that's when the interference issues are introduced with the crackling noises. And by the way, now I have the gain set to -4 decibels, and I still don't see the red on the microphone icon. Now, just to see if my theory is correct, I'm using a different microphone with the Action 4, and I've adjusted the gain until I don't see red on the microphone icon on the screen. So the gain now is set to -7 decibels. And now I'm testing the same microphone, the Deity VMic D4 shotgun microphone with the Action 3, and I don't see any red on the microphone icon, so the audio is not peaking. So I just reviewed the audio from the DJI Osmo Action 4 and also the Action 3 with the Deity VMic D4 microphone, and it seems like my theory is correct. If you're going to set the gain correctly on the Action 4 with any external microphone, you're not going to have any interference issues. But with the Action 3, even if you set the gain to the lowest level, you're still going to have interference issues, especially in windy conditions or noisy environments. Also, I forgot to mention, the gain adjustment range on the Action 4 is far wider than on the Action 3. It goes from -20 decibels up to +30, whereas on the Action 3 it goes from -12 decibels up to +20. So if you have a very sensitive microphone or a very quiet microphone, you can easily adjust the gain on the Action 4. Thank you, DJI, for fixing the external microphone problems with the Action 4. Fantastic job, because it was really annoying on the Action 3. And yeah, guys, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for a video, let me know down below, and stay tuned for more DJI Osmo Action 4 content, and also GoPro and maybe some Action 3 content as well. Thanks for watching.